This week in Coleman's Kitchen, we will be making Christina Tosi's Bake Club cookie pie. And we start with 8 tablespoons of room temperature butter. I'm going to take that and put it into your stand mixer or a really large bowl. Take your butter paper and use that to grease up your pie tin or even your cookie sheet if you're making this on a cookie sheet. The first thing we need to do is add in our sugar with the butter. And I'm going to make a white cookie with birthday cake vibes. So I'm going to use mostly granulated sugar, 2/3 cup granulated sugar, and 1/3 cup brown sugar. You can change the ratio depending on what flavor you want to make your cookie. Next, we're going to set your stand mixer to a medium to high speed for a couple minutes and cream the butter and sugar together or beat it really hard by hand. After that's light and fluffy, add in 1 egg and beat for another minute or two, really until it's combined really well. I'm also going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon. I used clear vanilla extract because I really like those birthday cake vibes. I want those flavors to run through my cookie. But if you use the dark vanilla, that's great too. Gives you more of a chocolate chip cookie vibe. There's my batter before I add in my dry ingredients. So here I'm going to add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure you scoop the flour into your measuring cup and level off. So 3/4 cup all-purpose flour. I'm also going to add 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda for leavening. The nice thing is it has the little edge where you can level off these ingredients with the tin. And finally, I'm going to add anywhere from a 1/2 teaspoon to 3/4 teaspoon kosher salt, depending on how much you like your salt level. I used about a 1/2 teaspoon because my salt is pretty strong, but it's tasty. Then I'm not going to mix very much at all. The least amount of mixing I will do humanly possible to incorporate those dry ingredients. And now to our flavoring bit. Add up to 2 cups of mix-ins. And you can use Lay's potato chips, Ritz crackers, chocolate chips. I use Lay's potato chips and sprinkles, some Jimmy's. And I just barely mixed in these chips and sprinkles until they were combined with the dough. From here, you basically take your cookie dough and spread it into your pie tin. If you wanted to, you can shape a giant round cookie on a cookie sheet. Use whatever you have available. Get that cookie pie in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. And the edges will be lightly brown. I love to decorate my cookie pie with whatever I put inside of it. So while it's still warm, I added these fun Lay's potato chips all around the edge. Just gives it really fun vibes. Here's the cookie pie. Get this recipe and more at colemanskitchen.weebly.com.